You looking like real heat damaged up in this.
Wow.
Princess, my angel, you're my lover, you're the one,
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we are going to be using the Curl Stretch Pudding. And we're going to see if this really stretching, because I'm not diffusing my hair today.
Okay.
But first things first, if you are new here,
first off, welcome.
all my old time subbies, the congregation, the rank gang, happy curl gang. y'all see, I'm just gonna kind of chat in this video too. I mean, like a real casual type of chat video and what have you. So I actually saw curl pudding like a long time ago, and I saw it on my twins video. I don't even know when she uploaded that. Maybe like it was a good minute ago. She used this, but I think it was like for a braid out. So I'm gonna be doing a wash and go. I did try this on my daughter just for moisture purposes, but I have not tried it on my hair. So y'all, I clarified my hair and I did something so thuggish.
It's the thuggish ruggers bomb.
I straight clarified my hair, did not use no type of leave-in.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Which is terrible. Don't y'all do it. Don't you listen, don't you do it, okay? So I just did an Instagram video on this Tangle teaser, and y'all know how I said in my last, not my last, but the video I did on the best detangling tools, I hated the Tangle teaser. Like, I thought it was just terrible. But this one has a handle, and I think it was a body style, the other one I just was not messing with. Yeah, I just did an Instagram video, and as you can see, it is going through just fine. All right, like I said, this video is just real casual. It just is what it is. So I got gum in my mouth. If I'm doing too much, I'm sorry, but I'm fasting right now. I'm just, believing God that this is, some, fries, taco, Raisin Cane's, Chick-fil-A, something, Don't mind this, okay? I'll try my hardest to be very cognizant of, the smacking. We're gonna use the curl pudding. This is nothing new, I don't think. It's for curly, coily, shrinkage, prone hair. Cocoa butter in it, which is for extra moisturizing. Red palm oil, which is rich in antioxidants, and vitamins, amen. And then the flaxseed oil, which nourishes hair at the root and improves elasticity. Oh, we bless him. We bless him. This mess is thick. I forgot how thick this was. This will act as my leave-in. Oh, y'all, this feels so good to the hair. What in the heebie-jeebies is going on here? Whoa. Wow. Like an instant moisture. Like, my hair feels like silk. And mind you, like I said, I just clarified, so my hair is like real dry. Okay, listen, I wasn't expecting all that. I really wasn't. So yeah, this video is not really like a review video, but it kind of is. It's just real casual. We just gonna talk, Obviously, I'm bringing out the Wetline Xtreme gel. I got a brand new one. I was very, very excited. Yo, this like made my hair extremely straight. Okay, wait a minute now. Y'all just said stretch. I didn't ask for no white girl straight. Okay. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you really, really should. You just should. You just should. Like, I remember posting a video. I think they were married. They had a 15-month-old daughter. He was very upset that he was not eating before his child. And Instagram, so, I did like a little poll just to see like what y'all was going to. They are doing some work outside my window. Oh, it's a lot going on. It's a lot. I knew a lot of people were going to answer in the way that they did. A lot of people said that the child should eat first. So anyway, because this video is gonna come out after I go live, I'm going live with my childhood friend. We grew up together, went to private school together, and he is now married. He has a daughter, I believe, who's like a teenager. So we are going live to talk about intimacy in marriage, and then and to talk about, his stance. I personally believe what the Bible says. Amen. I would just say biblically that your spouse comes before, anyone, your children, your parents, all that good stuff, which is what I said all in my, in my story. If your husband is the provider and he is providing for your family and so forth, just believe in eating my husband first. Now, if we have, like a newborn, then that's something that is completely different. I personally, like I stated, will feed everybody at the same time. However, I hand my husband his plate first, then I hand my child his plate first. It's just out of honoring my husband. I did mention in my IG post that there is a difference. There's a difference between the head of the household and the man of the house. And so, if you're just the man of the house, meaning I don't have one of these on my finger, you just shacking up. Come here, little JoJo. Come here, come on. You want your food? I'm just saying. That's just me. Like I'm like I said, like I'm not knocking anybody who's in that situation. I know people that are very close to me that live with their significant others and stuff. I just know me, and I know that that's just not my ministry, you know, and give them, you know, husband privileges when I'm not a wife. I have an attitude problem, okay? I do. So far, I see a little bit of a difference with the hang time, but that's about it. Like, you know, it feels good, but I don't foresee. Remember I used to do that back in the day in my editing? I don't be getting, you know, credit for certain things that I do, but you know what? Anyway,
no shade, but how is that okay?
I'm not knocking anybody's choices. All I can do is speak for me, because that's the only person that I know really well is myself. Lil JoJo, Pumpkin, Man, all them finna get their food before. I'm terrible. Okay, so in order to get rid of like residue like this, you want to take hot water, and then that usually will get the product to kind of go away and dissipate. Oh, another thing is a lot of you guys have asked about doing a keto video, and that video will be coming soon to a TV or a phone near you. We give God his praise. Amen. So I'm just trying to think like how I want to do the video, like a modified version of keto. When I first started, I was doing keto like to a T, but as I continue to like drop the weight and stuff, you know, I just kind of became a little bit more lenient on myself. So I'm more like a low carb, which I feel like you can sustain for as long as you want. Well, I believe that a lot of things you turn into lifestyles and then they become realistic. Like I feel weird when I don't eat like a keto type of diet, and I've been doing it since February, and I've cheated here and there, but for the most part I try to stick with it. So I will go into detail about that in a whole entire separate video, because y'all really have been asking about the keto life, like really like what I eat, blah blah blah. Look out for that video, and then also let me know how, you know, how you want to see it, because doing, you know, like what I eat in a day is just so boring to me. I have lost approximately like 20 pounds. You got me. And working out has just been like everything to me. Like if you follow me again on Instagram, then you know that on my stories, I try to show every time that I hit the gym, and that's pretty much 5 times a week. And I do it just to hold myself accountable, and then just for motivation. So I have a long way to go. Like I think I mentioned before, this is like the biggest I have ever been in my life, even after pregnancy. So I just was unhappy about my weight, and I was just like, you know, I need to do something, but I would never be consistent, and I would never like follow through. And I just did it this time, and I'm so glad that I did, because it literally has turned into a lifestyle. Like I feel weird if I'm not at the gym. I love going to the gym, which I never thought that I would ever say, simply because my husband is a personal trainer. Is like the gym is his everything. And he's always there, and I could never understand like, why do you like going so much? Like, and now I see it, because we be like fighting for that 5 o'clock slot to go, and I'm like, I'm going at 5. I thought you was gonna stay here, sir. What you doing? I'm going at 5. So it's literally just been a blessing. It's just really been great being able to see how far discipline can get you, to see how far consistency gets you, and just being proud of your progress. And then even people tell you like, girl, I see it in your face, or I see it in this body part, and you're like, like I was saying on my Instagram earlier, it's really mental. Right now I am fasting because of all the benefits of fasting. I'm trying to go for 2 days on just water. And I really shouldn't be having gum because gum can kind of stop you from fasting, but we're gonna bless God on today. This is just gonna be like, you know, a little trial and error, and we're just gonna do like electrolytes. You know, it's just like maybe adding some Himalayan salt in your water, like apple cider vinegar. And yeah, it's just really a mental thing. Yeah, so I just cannot wait to see where I'm gonna be at the end of the year. Cause like, you know, your girl got goals, okay? My first goal was to lose 15. We did that. Ever since I lost 15, that was like around the time that I went to Atlanta. So of course, like, you know, I came back about 2.5 pounds heavier from drinking and food and just, you know, traveling and stuff, and got back on it. And now, you know, your girl has had her little moments to where I'm not fully keto either. So I think being keto, like keto alone, like works. It really, really works. Does feel like I have a lot in my hair. Okay. And I like that. So again, we're not going to diffuse. We're just going to let my hair air dry. I'm just gonna take this on damp hair on this last section, because when I use it on like wet hair, it's like it's balling up. Yeah, so it feels a whole lot better going on like damp or dry hair. It feels like it's really penetrating my strands as opposed to just balling up on top of my strands. Although I really don't need stretching on this area, I'm just putting it all over to see how it's working on all the different textures that I do have. Oh wow, look at that. Just white girl straight.
Oh my God, Brittany, were you thinking it? Yeah, well, you said it.
Looking like real heat damaged up in the,
Well.
woo, like I don't even get no curl. Scare me a little bit there, SHEA Moisture. But on Instagram, I've been seeing that there is going to be a curl fest in Atlanta in September. I must have shouted in my heavenly language. So I've been looking for a reason, a good reason to come back on through Atlanta. And there we go. So if that is true, your girl, Lord willing, will be at that Atlanta Curl Fest. I'm just excited to come back to that beautiful city. Georgia has my heart on many levels, okay? That city is just phenomenal and I just love it there. A lot of pieces are still damp. I've been playing with it, drove with the window down. I'm not a fan of the air dry. It's real like Jerry curlish and crunchy like, but we were testing the shrinkage. My hair is the same length it was when it was wet. My hair feels really good, very, very soft. Even though on camera it kind of looks like it, I really don't have a lot of shine. I just don't like the way this area of my hair came out. Go ahead though and just do it to my liking, okay? Because you're not gonna go out in public and stuff. Alright, so I like it. It makes my hair feel really good. Did come through as far as the stretch goes. The true test of it was the length. My hair is like the same length that it was before, just by air drying. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Alright, bye y'all.